Tonight, dozens of voters turned out for the first San Diego mayoral candidates forum since the primary election in March.
CBS 8's Richard Allen is here with more on who showed up and the issues that are front and center of people's minds. Richard?
And Marcelo and Carlo, that's right. Both incumbent Democratic Mayor Todd Gloria and his opponent, San Diego police officer Larry Turner, an independent, were invited to tonight's event. It was sponsored by the nonpartisan San Diego County Taxpayers Association. And while Mayor Gloria was unable to attend tonight, Larry Turner fielded a number of questions, from taxes to safety to homelessness, from an overwhelmingly supportive audience.
You know, we have not been the finest city for a very long time, and it's time to bring that back.
At Wednesday's forum held at the University Club downtown, mayoral candidate Larry Turner shared his take on the city's homeless crisis.
It has increased every month for the past 24 months. It has increased. All right, the deaths on the street have increased every year.
Turner proposed adding more behavioral health units to work directly with those homeless on San Diego's streets, as well as taking a more compassionate tack.
How am I going to fix it is with a different approach than the Housing First program. Housing First does work for some people, but it doesn't work for the majority of them out there. We got to help them with the underlying problem that they have, and I want to do that.
Audience member Kevin Waller voiced his concern for what he believes is the biggest issue on voters' minds as they head to the polls this fall.
How we're going to save people money. You know, how he or the other candidates are going to be able to save people money here. You know, the cost of living in San Diego is actually number one for major cities.
The biggest thing I want to do is increase the amount of green in everybody's wallet. Okay.
Turner touched on what he plans to do to achieve that.
The biggest thing the mayor can do is bringing the businesses back into San Diego and cutting taxes.
On that front, Turner also fielded a question on the proposed 1-cent sales tax increase that voters will be deciding this November.
Am I in favor of it? No, I'm not at all. As I said, we're going to have auditors come in and look at the books on day one. And we're going to run this like a business, and we're going to balance this budget in the right way and spend money on the priorities. It's about safety, it's about homelessness, and it's about the infrastructure.
Addressing Mayor Gloria's proposed $5.65 billion budget in the face of a deficit of nearly $137 million, Turner said more funding needs to go toward communities he says have been historically underserved.
It's a big difference when you're driving to different communities in this town. I don't see any of that in the budget. That's something that we're gonna really tackle hard. Is the places that have been left behind are going to catch back up.
Now, Mayor Gloria's team sent us a statement saying that this forum was advertised without ever receiving confirmation that Mayor Gloria could attend. They also say that the mayor does plan to debate at a later time closer to the election when voters are, quote, most interested in this race.
So the two candidates could face off.
Oh, and they will face off.
Will,
yeah,
yes.
in the months to come. And in fact, they may face off again, possibly at the Taxpayers Association. The head of the Taxpayers Association is saying he would like to invite the mayor to come closer to the election, trying to work that out to see if that could fit into his schedule.
Yeah, in the meantime, it is April. What happened and what was said tonight may not even be remembered even close to November. So
True.
We'll see what happens and what develops as we get closer.
We have a while to go.
Yeah, we really do. If we're going to have a lot of these, good luck to you.
There are going to be a lot of these.
Thank you.